I remember reading an article in Time magazine long ago. I tracked it down while thinking about creating this video. According to the headline at Time magazine on May 14, 2014, you now have a shorter attention span than a goldfish. Here's the lead. Quote, the average attention span for the notoriously ill-focused goldfish is 9 seconds, but according to a new study from Microsoft Corp, people now generally lose concentration after 8 seconds, highlighting the effects of an increasingly digitalized lifestyle on the brain. End quote. The story in Time continues. Quote, researchers in Canada surveyed 2,000 participants and studied the brain activity of 112 others using electroencephalograms, EEGs. Microsoft found that since the year 2000, or about when the mobile revolution began, the average attention span dropped from 12 seconds to 8 seconds. End quote. A book published by W.W. Norton and Company in 2010 supports the article in Time. The book is titled The Shallows, What the Internet is Doing to Our Brains. As you can probably imagine, what the Internet is doing to our brains is not at all what we'd prefer. Rather, the ongoing distraction on devices always close at hand has rendered us victims of technology. Written by Nicholas Carr, this book went on to become a New York Times bestseller as it pointed out the power and peril of modern technology. I produce short videos because the vast majority of my audience has short attention spans. If you've made it this far into this video, then you are a rare individual. Nearly 9 years after the story appeared in Time magazine, Forbes reported that the information from Microsoft was inaccurate. Specifically, the Forbes article from January 16, 2023, included a detailed accounting of the 8-second finding. Quote, someone on the Microsoft Ads team found it on a website called Statistics Brain, now rebranded as Statistic Brain, which at the time was an SEO website masquerading as an academic institution. This website indeed had published the 8-second stat, citing 2 sources. But upon inspection, one source was an analytics report about 25 people who quickly left websites they didn't like in 2008. An incredible logical leap from there to the goldfish claim. Statistics Brain's other source told reporters that what Statistics Brain had posted was false. An enterprising writer from the BBC unsuccessfully pushed Statistics Brain to prove its assertion, then talked to scientific researchers who actually study attention span and concluded this statistic is completely untrue. End quote. This information almost certainly is untrue. However, my own experience indicates a declining attention span over time. Not only are we distracted 24/7 by the internet and corporate branding strategies, but our cognitive ability declines as we age. In the absence of complete economic collapse or near-term human extinction, neither of these phenomena is going away anytime soon. The article in Time magazine reported that, quote, the average attention span dropped from 12 seconds to 8 seconds, end quote. Even if the average attention span is 12 seconds instead of 8 seconds, I cannot imagine this is something to brag about. A 12-second attention span may be longer than that of a goldfish. It's still not a lot. If I told my mom she has a 12-second attention span, I suspect she'd give me a nasty look. If I told her I have a 12-second attention span, I suspect she would express exceptional disappointment. I have recently been seeing a team of neurologists because of my own declining cognitive abilities. Not only is my memory failing, but my ability to think critically is declining too. As one result, I find it increasingly difficult to read scholarly work. After several visits and a multitude of tests, the neurological team concluded that 1. Poor sleep is interfering with my cognition, and 2. They'd check back with me in 1 or 2 years. I have no control over the latter factor, and I am pursuing improved sleep. Unfortunately, I've slept like a baby for the last 40 years. Like a baby, I awaken, crying, every hour or 2. I do not understand why people claim that babies sleep well. To facilitate my own sleep, I have attempted meditation and several pharmaceutical strategies to no avail. I will continue to pursue increased quality and quantity of sleep. In addition, I will continue to produce videos for those of us with short attention spans. I have settled on a role as a science educator, largely because I made the terrible mistake of leaving campus life more than 15 years ago. What seemed like the proverbial good idea at the time left me with few ways to reach the masses with respect to relaying meaningful information. As a result, I will continue to produce short videos largely derived from peer-reviewed evidence. I will also continue to publish peer-reviewed articles as opportunities present themselves. These short videos are not easy to create. My partner says it takes her an hour to create each minute of a video. Unlike her, I have no relevant degree. As a result, it takes me considerably more than an hour to create each minute of a video. My videos are usually 5 to 10 minutes long, which means I put at least 10 hours into the creation of each video. I appreciate all who follow my work. The short videos I create have allowed me to continue my role as a teacher. They also provide a source of income. If they prove useful to you, as many people have indicated, then the trifecta is complete: teaching, learning, and a source of income. Thank you for watching.